Aged for Murder. A Tuscan Vineyard Cozy Mystery. Book 1. Written by Fiona Grace and narrated by Quinn Francis.
This is Murder in the Manor, a Lacey Doyle cozy mystery. Book 1. Written by Fiona Grace, narrated by Mary Sarah.
Aged for Murder. A Tuscan Vineyard Cozy Mystery. Book 1. Written by Fiona Grace and narrated by Quinn Francis. Chapter 1. Olivia Glass had exactly 5.5 minutes to manage an unexpected disaster. It was 7:30 p.m. on a Thursday night, and she was in the back of an Uber on the way to meet her boyfriend, Matthew, for dinner at one of Chicago's hottest new restaurants. He'd been out of town all week and had messaged her that morning with the invite. Now, she had discovered a massive rip in her pantyhose, just above the knee. Olivia stared in horror. The hole in the black nylon was enormous. It was at least 2 inches across and was starting to run up her leg. She had no idea when this could have happened. The pantyhose had been perfect this morning when she'd put them on. Since 7 a.m., she'd been in her office at J Creative, the advertising agency where she worked as an account manager, spending most of the day in meetings and teleconferences. After receiving the surprise invite to the trendy Villa 49 from Matt, she'd realized that she wouldn't have time to go home and change, and had rushed to the shops during the only free half-hour she had. Panicking, because she was running out of time, she'd grabbed something off the rack that was shorter and clingier than she usually wore. Back at the office, buyer's remorse had descended, and she'd started to wonder if the dress wasn't too daring for a 34-year-old woman to wear. Age is but a number, she'd told herself bravely. So what if the dress had been designed for an 18-year-old? Although she was a little heavier now, it wasn't as if she'd been a stranger to the gym since then. As soon as her boss, James Clark, the owner of J Creative, had left the building, Olivia had changed in the restroom at work. She'd run her fingers through her shoulder-length blonde hair, refreshed her lipstick, sprayed on some perfume, and rushed downstairs to meet her ride. She hadn't realized until she saw the damaged pantyhose how pale her legs were. Even though it was the middle of June, she'd been working so hard they hadn't had a chance to see any summer sun. Through the rip, which Olivia now estimated was about the size.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?